Welcome to Raja Sport Channel, balik lagi sama gua Raja Hugin
dan gua Raja Pugu.
Ya, di video kali ini kita akan membreakdown FIFA 20 yang trailernya baru dirilis di E3 kemarin. Ya, di sini Pugu bakal coba ngejelasin dan terjemahkan, dan gue coba meresapi lah gitu. Ya, langsung aja kita coba.
Contains flashing images. Keren.
What's going on, FIFA fans? I'm Golden Boy coming into you live from the Volta pitch here at EA Play. Now, I had a blast actually hosting a FIFA Ultimate Team Champions Cup a few weeks back, but that was FIFA 19. Today we're here to talk about FIFA 20. Now, if you caught the brand new trailer that dropped this morning, you already know that Volta football is a new way to play, returning football to the street. FIFA to the streets.
Oh, jadi ini sekarang ada game mode baru di FIFA 20 akan ada FIFA Street tapi namanya Volta Football. Iya, Volta Football.
Jadi kita di FIFA 20 bakal ada mode FIFA Street gitu yang bernama.
Iya, mode FIFA Street jadi pisah.
Oke.
Ada ya.
Kalau dulu kan itu ada FIFA sendiri, ada FIFA sendiri, ada FIFA Street sendiri. Cuma ini digabungin di FIFA 20. Ada modenya namanya Volta Football.
Kayak tahun kemarin lah. Kan ada FIFA 18 World Cup tuh. Game mode-nya.
Oh, mungkin kalau sekarang kayak gitu ya.
Iya, sekarang gitu.
Jadi begitu.
Iya, Volta.
Okay. You like that? All right, now for those of you who missed it, let's take a look. Give me a pass. Nice.
Kenapa itu?
Gue pengen rambut kayak gitu ntar.
Apa?
Hijau.
Kenapa ya? Gak gitu. Lebih ingin ke street banget ya. Trailernya street dulu. Mungkin sama skill move baru, ada skill move baru.
Wah, realistik banget ya, gila.
Ini ininya mode ini streetnya.
Iya. Ini capture in game.
Apa?
Ini tadi itu realistik banget gila.
Volta.
Wah, ini skillnya banyak banget ya. Jadi ada bisa
lu naik token. Istilah naik token.
Iya,
lu
oper ke dinding.
Kalau ngerti nggak naik token ke dinding, jadi lo kalau mau ngelewatin lawan lo nggak harus one two dengan player lo, jadi lo bisa one two dengan tembok. Waduh,
seru banget sih.
Players from like the professional teams.
Absolutely. So obviously with it being FIFA, we want to make sure that authenticity is at the forefront. And so you can play with or against the real players, all the licensed players that we have, all the licensed clubs.
Semuanya jadi 5-star skiller ya?
Hah? Iya.
Semuanya jadi 5-star skiller orang.
Iya lah, skill sama back-backnya juga bisa skill.
Man versus Liverpool.
Physical and technical, it's mad. I've played on loads of different places. Where is there to play on the game?
So obviously with Volta, it's the world's game, and there's so many locations that you can play with, from a rooftop in Tokyo to a London cage like this, or even an underpass in Amsterdam. So we want to make sure that what we're building.
Di Stadima kayak
bebas, bukan bebas gitu, kayak banyak gitu ya, nggak cuma di
gitu,
stadion biasa doang, ada yang di atas ada yang di atas gedung gitu tadi tuh. Ini bagus sih.
Is real to the space, real to the people.
Well, where's the craziest place you play football?
I was actually in a camp in LA, and I played a bit of soccer there, which I've never played it there before, and the pitches are a lot nicer than when I grew up playing in Liverpool. What about you, Ria?
Maybe in a favela in Brazil. I went to the World Cup in Brazil. My first one I did as a pundit. I managed to go into the favelas and have a little look. crazy, man. And amongst that was just like a pitch in the middle of it in a cage. A bit like here, but it's just different setting.
Right. What type of football were you playing?
We played whoever was there. So you just play with the numbers you've got. If there was 3v3, fine. If it was 5-a-side, it's not a problem.
Ini
So,
ada 3v3, ada 4v4, ada 5v5 ya.
Oh, jadi bisa kayak basket, 3v3 atau enggak futsal gitu, 5 on.
Atau enggak mini soccer gitu.
Ini apakah bisa meningkatkan kualitas FIFA 20 dengan mode ini?
Mungkin banyak yang pindah kali dari foot ke game mode Volta. Kayaknya banyak potensi besar banget.
That's Volta. Being able to play 3v3, 4v4, 5v5, playing with goalkeepers, playing without goalkeepers, playing in a cage like this, or playing futsal, with more authentic rules. I think Volta does a really good job of representing the diversity of the game, not only the people, but also in the game style. You can treat the ball like your teammate, passing to yourself, or you can be really skillful with the ball, like these guys are being.
Well, there you have it. Volta football, pretty cool stuff there. Now, I can't wait to get my hands on it later this summer. But to talk to us about the exciting new gameplay updates and innovations that are going to be coming to FIFA 20, we have FIFA lead gameplay producer Sam Rivera here standing by. Sam, welcome.
Thanks, Alex. It's great.
Let's give it up. Give it up for Sam.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Pleasure to have you here, my friend. Now, here's the deal. I knew this coming into this. When they asked me to do this gig, I was like, listen, this is going to be a tricky one, right? Because FIFA has a very passionate community. I know this. I experienced this firsthand when I hosted that FUT Champions Cup. And you and I, we talked a lot about how important it's been for you to engage with the audience, with the fans, with the community on FIFA 20's development. So why don't we dive into that? Tell me about that process and how the community played a role in making this game a reality for you all.
Absolutely. Community feedback is a big deal for us. The combination of community feedback and football itself is what inspires us every year to keep innovating and create the most authentic and fun experience we can. We know we have a big community, so this year we actually talked to over 3,000 players, from pro players to new players, casual players, hardcore players, and because we know this is a two-way conversation, we released an important pitch notes article at the end of May where we explain the approach community feedback. So we listen to things like shooting inconsistencies or AI defending, and this feedback, together with our drive to create a more authentic football experience, led us to develop a new feature set that comes together as football intelligence.
Okay, all right, so catchphrases are all well and good, right? But let's dive into this, right? Because I want to be able to dive deeper into what all this means for the player. What does football intelligence mean for the folks that are going to be playing in a few months?
Sure, football intelligence is a combination of features that improve the three main components of the match: on the ball, off the ball, and the ball itself. And this year we're innovating in those.
Oh, jadi mereka kayak fokus untuk situasi one on one gitu.
Kalau yang
biasanya kayak di sayap gitu, lu mau dribble, mau lewatin lawan lo, gitu. Mereka fokusnya di situ. Kalau on the ball.
Off the ball, with a re-architected game flow, we're giving players more time and space on the ball. And for the ball itself, we have a brand new ball physics system that elevates the authenticity on every touch.
Okay, so you mentioned off the ball first.
Yang gue tangkap mungkin di sini yang gue suka sih ininya ya, yang mungkin gue berharap besar tuh yang di ball itself tadi tuh. Kalau di FIFA 19 ini kan kayak lu pasti sering kan kayak bola-bolanya tuh random gitu,
random banget gitu.
Atau enggak lu tackle balik lagi ke dia, lu tackle balik lagi ke dia, lu tackle balik lagi. Mungkin nah di FIFA 20 ini mekanismenya tuh diganti, bola fisikal bolanya tuh
beneran
mungkin akan lebih benar lagi gitu. Enggak kayak FIFA yang 19 ini yang menurut gua ini benar-benar bolanya tuh random banget. Lu pasti pernah ngerasain lah kayak bola lu tackle kenapa ke dia mulu, atau enggak lu tackle bolanya jadi jauh banget atau apa gitu, lu pasti ngerasain gitu. Nah ini di FIFA 20 lagi kemungkinan akan ini menurut mereka sih dibenerin, cuman kan kita kan sebagai player lagi yang ngerasain, kita nggak tahu.
Kadang lu nendang nembus tangan kiper gitu.
Nah iya tuh ya, atau gue nggak tahu terlalu kenceng apa gimana, itu gue nggak tahu tuh.
That's something that I'm assuming you're talking about computer control players there. And this is a big topic within the community, how those players interact with you when you're playing the game. So, yeah, I mean, what is off the ball? What does that mean for us?
Yes, so off the ball, if there's something that is really going to change how the game plays, is the re-architected game flow. This new game flow was designed to give more time and space to the dribbler and create more one-on-ones. A one-on-one is one of the most interesting parts of football to watch or to play if you actually play the sport. And in FIFA, it's going to be the time where user skill is going to make a difference. And while we're creating more one-on-ones, we're also encouraging more user control defending, and we are reducing the amount of AI defensive support that you get from your
Jadi AI defending ini bakal di nerf ya.
You really want to like influence the player to be engaged in that process. And I know it seems like we're kind of just like throwing questions out here, but you know, because I'm curious, I'm really interested, right? When I have a controller in my hand, you know, what does this feel like? You know, what extra space is being created with this more player-controlled approach?
Yes, first of all, the re-architected game flow allows us to encourage smart technical build-up based on skill. So when you score a goal, you feel like you really worked for it. And because you mentioned space, yes, spacing is actually one of the biggest benefits of this system. You will see how your teammates spread around the pitch in a more authentic way, allowing you to read the game better and also giving you new ways for you to create your own scoring chances. And visually, just the game looks much more like real football.
Yeah. So
yang gue tangkap sih ini EA nih ngebuat yang mekanisme ini kayak beneran bola ya. Jadi kayak lo ngegocek jadi bener-bener kayak ngebuka ruang banget gitu, kayak open space banget gitu. Jadi tuh yang gue tangkap di sini FIFA 20 tuh bakal jadi kayak bola banget menurut EA. Cuman kan kita kembali lagi ke kita kan ya.
Mereka pengen jadiin real football kan FIFA 19 tuh kayak Shaolin football.
Iya, kayak
tornado,
kayak nendang-nendang, volley
cross,
masuk. El tornado crossing, sundulan pasti dapat, mau backnya setinggi apa juga.
Mereka pengen real football.
Ya, mereka juga pengen real football gitulah, bikin real football.
Teammates are going to be way more helpful for me because Lord knows I need that. All right, which I think, you know, a lot of us feel the struggle there. But now, what about the player, me, right? As I'm playing this game, what new tools do I have that I can put out there on the pitch?
Yes, so football is all about the decisive moments on the ball. And now that we're encouraging those moments, we're also giving players the tools to make sure those moments are in their control.
Okay.
So there's 4 features that I want to talk about. Composed finishing, strafe dribbling, control tackling, and the new penalty kicks and free kicks.
All right, so 4 big topics.
Yeah.
Let's just dive into this. Composed finishing, what do you mean by that?
Sure. We received feedback from the community regarding the difficulty to finish in front of goal.
Okay.
So in FIFA 20 with the new composed finishing, you're going to
Iya, gue bener-bener frustrasi sama ini.
Iya, ini gue ngerti banget ini. Lo pasti kayak pernah tinggal one on one doang, tinggal terus, kayak ibaratnya tinggal finesse doang kayak.
Lu padahal hijau terus keluar.
Iya
gitu.
itu, gue ngerti banget ya. Jadi
finishing,
composed finishing tuh mungkin kayak akan
lebih konsisten lah.
Lebih konsisten.
Lu di posisi itu yang harus masuk.
Iya harus masuk gitu. Kalau di sini kan lu kadang-kadang pernah kayak tinggal tap in doang, nggak masuk. Pasti lu pasti sering banget kayak begitu kayak. Yang udah ijo susah-susah, hit the green tuh susah, nggak malah melenceng jauh banget.
Giliran nggak pakai tie finish,
giliran tendang random gitu doang kotak gitu. Itu juga kayak nggak kepencet gitu, kayak asal kepencet masuk. Itu kan kayak frustasi banget buat lo lah ya.
And consistent shooting when you're in a one-on-one with the keeper, for example, and if you try a more difficult shot, let's say a volley from outside of the box, then you're going to have more chances to miss. So overall, we are improving the fundamentals of shooting to provide a more authentic experience. And we also listen to feedback about time finishing, and we are very confident that the changes that I just mentioned to the fundamentals of shooting, in addition to some tweaks that we're doing to the actual time finishing mechanic, are going to give you a more satisfying shooting experience, whether you time your shot or not. We are actually just releasing a note.
Di sini yang gue suka nih, jadi mereka ingin membuat tuh kayak time finishing tuh bener-bener
rewarding gitu.
Kayak kalau di sini kan kalau yang FIFA 19 ini kan kayak lu udah hit the green tapi kadang-kadang masih melenceng jauh. Bahkan nggak kena frame. Cuma di sini mereka mencoba untuk membuat time finishing tuh bener-bener sesuai dengan apa ya, sesuai dengan
kalau merah lu bener-bener keluar gitu.
Iya gitu. Jadi lu mendapatkan apa yang lu ini kayak lu raih gitu. Kalau misalnya lu raih green, dia mereka mencoba untuk menjamin itu masuk gitu loh. Jadi kayak sesuai dengan reward lu lah.
Another pitch notes article about this topic. If you want to know more information, you can check it online.
Okay, so a whole topic just on this alone, which is very dedicated there. Now, you also mentioned another attacking tool, which was strafe dribbling.
Yeah.
So, how is this now going to play a role in how I play out there?
Good question. So, we are reinventing the strafe dribbling mechanic.
Okay.
This tool adds more dimension in attack, giving you more control, more
demen nih
precise
pakai ini
and
nih.
manual control of the ball when dribbling. And I would say this tool is great to lure your opponent in, and then when he's getting closer, use your player's agility, speed, and skill to beat that defender.
So if it wasn't any indication, though, you know, I'm going to be on defense quite a bit. So
We'll see.
Because of that, as a defender now,
Yeah.
we're continuing to just run through these tools, these new gameplay additions that are coming to it. What about on the defensive front?
Yes, to counter the attacking tools, we also need to bring some innovation into defending. The new control tackling system, which uses the sophistication from the active touch system from last year, is going to improve your player's tackling ability to ensure you win possession back more often than ever when you tackle the right opponents.
Okay, and then the most...
Jadi mereka pengen kalau lu tackle itu lu bener-bener dapat bolanya. Kalau di FIFA 19 kan kadang balik lagi kan
bolanya. Lu nekel balik lagi ke dia, lu nekel balik lagi ke dia.
Iya. Biasanya kick off glitch gitu.
Atau enggak lu nekel malah ngebantu dia malah makin maju gitu. Nah, gue tahu nih. Mereka mencoba untuk attacking sama defending tuh balance. Jadi kalau misalnya lu attack-nya bagus, lu dapat reward itu. Tapi kalau lu defend-nya juga bagus, lu juga di guaranteed dapat bola juga. Jadi kayak balance gitu lah.
Intense, nerve-wracking moment in any game of FIFA. Me and my boy Rob, we went. This is a everyday thing for us. Penalty kicks.
Yes.
What changes are you making to penalty kicks?
We have brand new penalty
Tiap tahun
kicks.
penalti diganti mulu ya.
So first of all, the aiming mechanics are completely different and more accessible. But obviously we're keeping some element of skill in there to make sure there's enough depth in the mechanics for those masters on those systems. And for example, in free kicks, you're gonna have.
Jadi arrow-nya itu udah nggak ada lagi ya, arrow penalti.
Sekarang kayak gitu ya, free kick juga kayak gitu.
Iya. Wah, kayak PES ya.
Side spin,
mantap sih,
top spin, or a combination of them. And that's gonna be based on how you swing your right stick.
Wah,
and then you will see the trajectory, so you can go around.
Tapi keren sih kalau diarahin gitu.
You can do a knuckle shot, for example. Ultimately, these systems are more they're more fun, but they have more control, so that you feel like it's more rewarding. And you swing your right stick and then you see the trajectory being created, and that's the cool part.
So for like us FPS gamers out there, maybe that's.
Jadi kalau free kick ini lu bisa kontrol swerve-nya, beloknya kemana gitu, iya. Lu bisa knuckle ball.
Mau finesse juga bisa gitu ya. Jadi tergantung lu mau kayak gimana, tinggal lu arrow-in aja. Kayak tadi ada arrow-nya kan.
Exactly
with the right stick. That's awesome. All right, so on the ball, talked off the ball. But the ball. That is the most essential part of the beautiful game. So, what's new with the ball?
We have a brand new ball physics system, and the ball is at the center of every match. And the innovation that we're bringing to the ball this year just gives you a more authentic experience in general.
Yeah.
So we rewrote how the ball behaves on every player contact, on every bounce, on every interaction, and how spin affects the trajectory of a shot, pass, or cross. So what you will see is more realistic player deflections, more realistic bounces, and if you do a shot, let's say a finesse shot, you will see maybe more curve. If you do a lace shot, you will see a dipping trajectory, a rising trajectory. There's more variety in general. So the entire FIFA experience feels fresh because of this new ball physics system.
Trying to get that ball to bounce in fun ways is going to create some interesting moments, especially for a lot of our top players out there. Now, I know that a lot of fans, I'm sure, are going to be very excited to try out these new features. And since you have the eyes and ears of a ton of FIFA fans right now, floor is yours. Anything else you want to say to this community?
Yes, so the features that I just talked about are very important, but there are many other changes that we're doing in FIFA 20, and a lot of them are based on community feedback. One of them is pace. We know that sometimes slower defenders can catch up with faster dribblers, so we're tweaking pace in FIFA 20. It doesn't mean that the entire game is going to be based on player speed, but it just means that player physical attributes are going to be slightly more important. We're doing something very similar for strength. And finally, for those players that have mastered the skill moves, we're obviously tuning some of them. Let's say La Croqueta, we're adding new ones. Or if you like to chain multiple skill moves in a row, then you will get a more realistic outcome. We're working on those.
So you're telling me that Tex can't bust out Like,
Oke, jadi kalau di FIFA 20 nih lu nggak bisa
terus-terusan
change skill moves lah, lu nggak bisa terus-terusan
spam gitu ya. Kalau lu kan
spam.
pasti kalau di FIFA 19 sering tuh kayak ada ketemu yang lapro kita terus-terusan dari pojok kanan
dari tengah lapangan tiba-tiba udah di kotak.
Gitu. Kayak gitu. Dari gitu di FIFA 20 tuh
lebih error
ya bisa error gitu loh. Jadi kayak nggak keluar skill move-nya lah atau apa gitu-gitu. Itu
bisa kehilangan bola gitu.
Ya jujur gue kurang suka sih sama yang fitur ini. Cuman pas ada plus minusnya. Coba ntar lihat aja lah gimana gitu.
At the same time,
We'll see, but you will see new behaviors there.
Text will still find a way. Text will still find a way. Well, thank you so much, man.
Text
I really
will.
appreciate it. Now, when
So it's gonna be September 27th.
Okay.
And there's some good news. If you have EA Access, just subscribe to EA Access. You can get hands-on on September 19th.
Wow. Okay.
September.
And of course,
Lu
EA
EA Access nggak beli nggak?
Exactly.
Kayak
That's
sih
the news.
beli lah.
PS4 fans
Bisa
will also
beli.
be able to play FIFA September 19th.
All right, look at that there. And of course, all those details can be found online, so don't forget about that. It is a hot day out here. We've been talking FIFA. I've been having a blast. Sam, thank you so much, man. Guys, give it up for Sam Rivera once again.
Thank you.
Awesome stuff. Now, don't forget, if you're in LA, come down to EA Play, try out FIFA20 for yourself, or come watch some great street football competition at our custom Volta pitch. Keep an eye out because the FIFA team has a lot more to come between now and September. They'll be posting deep dives on the Pitch Notes platform. You get more info on gameplay, career mode, pro.
Oh, ini timeline-nya.
Tangannya kalau
Jadi Juli mid July gameplay,
and Juli
Keren mode,
end of Juli juga Pro Club. Dan
Wah,
early
ini
Agustus yang dinanti
penting,
sama
ya,
kita
ditungguin.
sebenarnya adalah FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. Di situ
Dan yang
ada
terakhir,
new icon mungkin atau apalah gitu, dan yang terakhir adalah gameplay terbaru dari FIFA 20
Volta
Football.
And because we all know you want to talk about it, FIFA Ultimate Team. So keep an eye out for those. I'm Golden Boy. Thanks so much for watching. See you later.
Oke, itu tadi breakdownnya. Jujur gue pasti sangat excited banget sama FIFA 20 karena gue adalah pro FIFA player tentunya, dan dia juga pasti. Jujur gue sangat tertarik sama gameplaynya bakal kayak apa sih, kayak yang tadi bisa dilihat mereka ngebenahin mekanisme yang dikeluhkan selama FIFA 11, yaitu off the ball, on the ball, dan the ball itself. Yang gue tekankan tuh kayak the ball itself-nya itu kayak lu nekel kayak bounce-nya gitu, kayak mantul-mantulnya tuh random gitu. Kalau di FIFA 19 gue berharap banget itu bakal hilang gitu, ya benerin. Dan standing tackle gitu mereka juga bakal benerin itu. Jujur gue ada yang nggak suka dari FIFA 20 yang itu yang dibilang change skill move.
Gue juga nggak suka sih.
Iya, gue itu kan kayak udah lama banget bertahun-tahun gitu kan, kayak nggak apa-apa tiba-tiba diganti, itu bakal
menurut gue FIFA nggak perlu terlalu rilis.
Iya, new behavior itu bakal ngerubah
campuran arcade sama
betul
juga, gitu.
Ya, dan itu aja sih kayaknya. Dan gue juga gue sebenarnya nggak begitu excited dengan Volta Football itu sih, kayak itu kayak mode tambahan aja. Cuman gue lebih tertarik sama gameplaynya ini.
Kalau gue sih gue agak excited.
Gue excited ya.
Misalnya gue Pucem lagi Ultimate Team lagi.
Oh mungkin apa Volta Football lagi mungkin nggak sih? Nggak tahu ya. Oke guys, itu dia breakdown trailer FIFA 20 dari kita. Semoga bisa menjelaskan dari konten itu sendiri. Semoga kalian bisa terbantu dengan adanya kita membreakdown trailer tersebut. Jangan lupa like video ini,
share dan subscribe
channel Raja Esport.
See you guys in the next video.
See you guys.